Yeah, that is so fucking cool. Multiple things. The stream hasn't even started yet, and we have multiple code reds. Okay, let me just start the game, because I got hit with another copyright claim just because the title melody was running in the background last time. That is still baffling to me. That gets you claimed, struck, whatever you want to call it. Not that would do anything for me, but it's still funny. A little bit bollocks. Is it... Hi, Solus. How am I? I have no fucking idea. Don't even ask. At the very beginning of every single stream, please don't ask me this question, because I couldn't tell you. It's bad. it's bad. It's not as good as it could be, and that's my personally. That's a big gripe I have. The beginning of streams, super wonky, super bad, and as soon as I get started, around half an hour, I'd say, yeah, that's a pretty good guesstimation. About half an hour, and then I am officially in the flow of things, and that's when things are picking up and feeling much better, even, I'd say. What the fuck did I miss last stream? I rage quit, and I deleted the game. And then I was mad, but about myself and not about the game anymore, and that was when I installed the game again. And then I, with a little bit of back and forth, the game insulting me insulting the game, we met at the halfway point, I'd say, and it didn't take too long. I overcame the hurdle and started to have fun with the game again after that. So it was pretty okay. Cogwork a thing? What's it called again? And yeah, that brings me to the other question or topic. If you had trouble with what's it called? Cogwork Core. We basically just did most of... That's interesting, because incredible how this little bit here, these couple of rooms, took me 3 hours to do. Oh, that is a little bit embarrassing. That's... Jesus Christ. Why did we waste so much time on that? Any of that? Yeah, the other thing I wanted to get into is if you had trouble with chat messages. I wonder if Twitch might be fucky again. Could be, because let me actually see. Nope, nothing from left's front yet. It's not being displayed in OBS as well, and definitely not on Twitch. Not sure what's up with that. Maybe he simply hasn't talked yet. Could also be the case. So yeah, that's pretty much where we left off. And I really hate myself for rage quitting like that. But in my defense, only 1 or 2 hours before, I got humbled by another fighting game again. I hate fighting games. They really do something to my psyche, and Hollow Knight was just the last drop, if you will. What if you just think happy thoughts until you become happy? Hey buddy, So yeah, I know about this whole being depressed thing, but have you ever tried being not depressed? Huh? That could work. Coca-Cola loved the song here. Yeah, it's just the entire Citadel region, I'd say, is very, very interesting music-wise. I keep saying that, but I really gotta listen to those off stream. Yeah, that no active music listening in a couple of months now. I should really get back to doing those things. It's fun to listen to music. Why is he not doing it? What an idiot. Had a little trouble platforming there past the start. Yeah, Lev said something about that. You weren't the biggest fan either. Is what he wanted to make me understand. Oh yeah, we still have to take care of this one. But shouldn't this one be almost done and done? Where's it? Two-thirds. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Quickly. Where even am I going? No fucking idea. All I know is this is personal now. Oh, and he dropped his pin. The spikes killed his pin. Fucking deleted. YouTube was having trouble. I see. But it's fine now. Lev hates us. Yeah, he's been weird for a week now. He really must hate us. Try being happy instead of sad. If only that could work for every single emotion. No. Better not. Or else people would forcibly try to be horny. Bad idea, bad. Oh. Change of topics. Okay, now that we're free and have no one stuck to our asses, we can take a little bit of time and see where... Okay, did the entire thing to the right here. So this should be good. It's a little bit annoying that there was no way to... Or maybe there is. There could be a card dispenser somewhere around these parts. I don't know. Come to think of it, this lovely fella's room right here had so much documentation, so much paper, so much information. And I was sure there were some maps amongst all of this. Jesus Christ, could you stop? Pieces of paperwork. Pretty sure that larger NPC even was reading one of those so-called maps. Yeah, it's weird. So, in theory, hey, we could just farm the side quest here. With how many of these guys are spawning in here. Or we could go back to the Cog Core. I'm still hoping that we can just... Oh, it's another one of these rooms. You don't... Nah, you don't need me to say it for the 20th time. Yeah, I just hope that we can, from this room here in particular, that we can go further upwards. That would be cool. But something tells me, no, player. You're not cool enough yet. You need to find the other pieces of the... I always want to say clockwork part. Clockwork. It's because... No. I know why that is. Anyway, hi Lev. Do you hate us? Asking for a friend. Quite literally this time. Hope I didn't miss much. Nah, just a little bit of housekeeping, a little bit of reorientating ourselves. Of a little bit of pre-planning, maybe? Nothing too wild. So yeah. Oh, what is this now? Does this reset the entire... Okay, it resets. That's cool. So it doesn't just rotate the entire structure by 180 degrees? Or it's just... It could just be a hard 90 degrees. Actually be the that would make the most sense. And that way you couldn't possibly get stuck. Why does the game have to be like this? And there was end lag on the spear. Whatever. Archiving. You could put it that way. My hate is eternal. Jesus fucking Christ. What would it take for us to make you not be hateful? If such a thing is even possible. Oh, and just like that, I reminded myself passively of how the world is structured. Or the coral chambers, in this case. Do we have to do these? I appreciate what they stand for, what they're trying to do, but... On the other hand, I feel like I got the most out of this. Okay, it's personal yet again. A little bit of a trade-off, but it's all right. Why would the game do this to us? There's no way in fucking hell we could... Jesus fucking Christ. God damn it. Okay, and he types it out, obviously. It's just colored wood. No! Wanna make more shit? No, Batman. Yeah, we don't want to do this anymore. I've hit those lovely fellows up last time as well. Didn't read through it again because we already saw it, but I'm a little bit stuck, a tiny little bit stuck. This might be beneficial, I don't know. Worst thing that could happen is that we waste a little bit more time. So, let me just do this again. Pilgrim of Farloom, Eternal. Eternal hate. This is the topic today, for some reason. You rare chosen who hath ascended to this final threshold. Sure seems like a fucking final threshold, with no way to get up there. In any capacity. Listen to our wish. Deliver it, that you may rise above and see your pilgrimage end. So, yeah, the lovely librarian Centipede gave us one of the songs. If I remember correctly, it's 3 in total. We need to make our own. Need to find. One we just can't fucking access yet. I'm still a little bit shell-shocked that you'd get a grappling hook in this game, but then again, why wouldn't you? It's all about acrobatics. That's Hornet's entire shtick. Still, why didn't I think about that before? How did I not think about it? Anyway. And the other one's up there, so what's the deal? We would hear the song of the architects at the core of our citadel. And not the one we were visiting. If I remember correctly. They who sustain our realm, its walls, its floors, and its voice, even as others fall silent. We would hear the voice of the keepers within their grand walls. They who guard our history, our prayers, and our secrets across the ages. Vaults? Yeah, that was the one we visited last time. Oh, yeah! The heads are even shaped accordingly. So the pinhead is the vault guy. Sure. We would hear the melody of the conductors high in their gleaming towers, so that's... Wait, no, that's the left one. The one to the left and the other one who came first, that has to be the one up above. High in their towers. High in the left towers, maybe. Not the central towers. They bearing the heaviest mantle who would guide our land ever onto greatness. Pilgrim of Foul Eternal, regale us with our threefold song. I'd like to do that, but... that you may rise above and worship before our kingdom's divine heart. Which I also kinda have to puzzle back together, if they're talking about the... Work! Hard work cook. So yeah, that's the left one, that is the other one. I mean, we could always rely on the, well, old reliable process of elimination that usually does the trick. But there's not a lot to... It's not a lot of... a whole lot of information they're giving us. It's kind of face value even. Self-explanatory. I guess that is the puzzle. How to get there. Not what to do, but how to get there. I'll make the jokes for both of us. That is so nice of Mr. Tits right here. What are we grappling hooking about? I don't fucking know. You tell me. You've played this game, haven't you? Thanks, Soul. Very cool. Hey, you can't always count on him, but you can count on him when you can count on him. So yeah, this is a room we cleared last time. That what if we don't? What if this is the descent? What if this is the ascent? Sure. I'm still a follow-up on... Okay. This one needs to be jumped. This one can be pokered off. It doesn't matter, he's dead. And boy, am I glad about that. Why didn't you jump? Oh, that is so fucking lame. Okay, what are Not a whole lot of options. Good enough. Did I ever tell you how much I... Oh, that's right. So this entire area is just a whole big no-go. Cool. Did I ever tell you how much I despise double damage? That hasn't been a problem with Hollow Knight 2. Unless we're talking, you know who. Have we used the white key? You got the white key? Yes, I got the white key, but I don't remember using it. Then again, I don't remember where you could potentially use it. There. Oh, no. We came across... It's further down somewhere. Oh, that sounds like death. Why didn't you turn around, or do you want to die? Please say so in the next 3 seconds. So I can act accordingly. I wonder if parrying is easier in this game than it is in Hollow Knight. I seem to parry a lot in this game for some reason. He loved that area. Okay, cool. That has killed my motivation by 35%. That singular sentence. Don't say these things. Only bad things can come from them. Also, it reeks of sarcasm. There's a bellway. You know what? You know what? I know, you don't. Might be for the best. Okay, here's an idea. It's a little bit of a detour, but I think in the greater scheme of things, this might be the smartest thing we could potentially do. Go here. Grab a ride. Upgrade the nail. Because I'm getting dangerously close to 900 rosaries right now, and I really don't want to lose them yet again. Last time the last batch, what was it? 700? Approximately 700? They're just fucking gone. Can totally go to the White Key Palace. Place. Palace? What if I'm being serious? Would be a first time. Would you look at that? It wasn't even my intention to... Still. Okay. Let's be smart about this. For once. He says, and then he wants to pick his battles again. Just for the prospect of ending on a little bit more silk. Okay, that didn't do anything for us. God damn it. Okay, cool. That is done. Nail upgrade is a nice call. Thank you! Thank you. I was actually thinking about that off stream. What is this now? Oh no, it's a smelly quest. I don't think I'm ready. Wait, that shouldn't be dangerous at all. It's an NPC we wanna find. Never hit me with too many options at the same time. Bad for business. White Key Place should be the unexplored room under the Citadel's most middle bench. Hang on. Huh? Nani? This one? Wait, no. Here, this one. The middle one. Oh, does this connect back to the Underworks then? Oh my god, there's so much stuff again. Yeah, so there actually were multiple reasons why I wanted to go back and grab the nail upgrade. First and foremost, more damage. You know it. You know what that means. Makes everything easier. Reduces the time to kill, which means you potentially have less chances to fuck up if the fights go... If the fights are over sooner rather than later. And the next thing would be guess we are somewhat on the right track. Yeah. The next thing would be I kinda don't want to have an infinite filler stream situation again. It was kind of fun to postpone Last Judge for quite a bit, but it dragged on a little too long in my opinion. So okay, it's this way then. Just follow the particles. They made it easy for you. Don't be an idiot. Just pick up on hints. I know streamer brain is a real contagion, but just try to play the game correctly, man. Yeah, so I was thinking about... right. That's also a thing I backed out of right after seeing it for the first time. Yeah, if I could scatter these quote-unquote filler episodes across multiple actual episodes, that would be a little bit more... I don't know, it would just... I feel like it would flow better, all in all. Let me just, real quick, see what this is. This is another minigame. It feels like another minigame. just by looking at the entire setup here. Great Bucks, you who weep as your kingdom fades. Why is every single kingdom in this entire universe kind of doomed? In one sense or another. Join me upon the stage. Together we shall inflame the passion of Falun. Yeah, about that. You are set at the last time already. You look mighty grim-coded. What if this is just a nightmare situation? We have music. Music theming. I'm hesitant, to say the least. I would consider nothing filler. If you're seeing something new, most of the game is optional anyways, just like original Hollow Knight. I mean, if it's a short little detour, yeah, right. I wouldn't consider this filler myself. But... Oh! Looky. That's a nice reward. Savage Beast. No! Glory, so that's just another one to bring Bellheart up to level 3 prosperity. Oh. Wait, who are you? Oh, it's her tip. It's her tip. Miss Saving, thanks again for you and your big blade. Is made it back, and Grumpy Grab got her goods. She seemed happy even. I won't be traveling out for a while, methinks. Too many beasties. All about days are... It's so hard to follow him. Even those pilgrims, all now going angry. A bit like old Grub. This town remains safe for the moment, Tip. She even knows his... why wouldn't she know his name? You're a smart bug to stay within its walls. Get a better job, man. Oh, no. Now I gotta do this voice again. This Savage Beastfly is what caused the most deaths in my first playthrough. Probably 40? Approximately 40? Is this like a dream version in Hollow Knight? Such a fight? Oh my god, what? No. Obviously, the game would only get more and more difficult as time progresses. It's a big up. It's a bit upgraded. So what? She spawns even more friends in? Even bigger. Oh, what if she spawns a widow? It. The beastfly thing.
Magina Fora.
Pinmaster, I've acquired oil with which my needle may see further sharpening. I still don't know exactly how. For the sharpening process itself, yeah. But so far it really just seems like he ladders that stuff on and... Neil grow sharper for some reason. What wonder, what wish to steal a gift so fine. Yeah, we... Nah, I found it. I wouldn't say that's stealing. Few are the pinmasters of our age who ever worked with such a substance. Tarano. We shall work now as never. What joy you grant this humble artisan traveler. Let us seek that shine the thought lost within these lands. That is lovely. Please don't make it awkward again.
Esquera.
And now, this pinmaster must work. Let the sharpening begin. Oh, he's so sensual about it. But it seems to be working. Done it is, a marvel of volume. See how it gleams, your long fine blade, Havast. That the pins of our land all once... He's getting very poetic about the entire thing. Then again, you gotta have passion about these things. Passion for these things. That the pins of our land all once held such shine. So much we have lost.
Cadestre.
This is fine service, Pinmaster. It has been a long age since I have seen my needle such. Just get a new one. Usually not the kind of guy who would advocate for that, but I had not remembered the finesse of its forging. Welly-ho, it is certain. Yours is a blade of finer make than most. One of few that could bear even more sharpening. Oh? Please do elaborate. If ever upon your long road more oil is acquired, seek my service with haste. Who knows what form we find deeper within your weapon's sharpened steel. Oh, and it already feels good. I haven't even used it yet, but I just know. Widow comes down riding absolute radiance and grims all over. Featuring Revek from I already forgot what. Resting Grounds. And the new Myla mode in addition. Spirit Grade. Oh. Shining Needle. Long zoom tool? Uniquely balanced for combat. This entire sentence makes no fucking sense. The blade gleams sharper than ever before. That's the text, but that's it. Done a bit more metallic looking, maybe? Still, time to kill reduced. I'm a happy camper. Check how it looks. Don't fucking mention... It's too late for that. You started this entire shindig. You are the only one to blame for this. I take no responsibility whatsoever in any of this. Was that the Grand Bellway? Sure, let's just go there and see for ourselves. I specifically deleted him from my memory. Wouldn't it be fun if speedrunners had to beat... They absolutely had to beat Revek? I'd enjoy that. Okay, let's see what this new tool can do. I'm fucking dying! Pliny, what did you sell me right here? Fucking snake oil. It's not doing anything. Feels like it shaved off one hit, which is big. It's still fucking big. Exclamation mark, Revek. Don't even... We don't joke about these things. That's highly insensitive of you. What are those? Why are those? Of course you would have a... I see. They're snatching up stuff. I'm so scared. But I have to assume you're getting your stuff back if you killed him. So that's... Oh! Just like that? Silk Eater? Oh, I should maybe also... visit my old pal over here from time to time. Just to... firstly, check up on him. Secondly... those Silk Eaters are... kinda useful. If you are allowed to die, if you're not doing a Steel Soul run, those things, my god. Highly appreciated. Highly fucking appreciated. I'm now on Twitch, muha. He's on the Twitch now. Sir, I'm on the Twitch now. Okay, what is this? Just another dead end. Kind of. How did I even end up in here? Yeah, just come down here. Let's talk like this. That's fine. I'll take that. So, okay, that didn't cost me any money, the upgrading process. Why didn't I spend it on... Oh. Yeah, that did shave off a hit on more than just one enemy type. That's so cool. Oh, can you feel the power? I sure can. Nah, couldn't recover, sadly. Now. Ah, went past it already. Silk Eaters like Rancid X have a different purpose in Steel Soul. It's... Wait, what? Why are we here again? Wait. Oh, it's further to the left. I'm sorry. Do they give you money, maybe? Is that what they did in Hollow Knight 1? I still haven't gotten around to doing an honest-to-God Steel Soul run in Hollow Knight 1. Because last time I tried to do that, I made it somewhat far-ish into the game, and then someone typed !Revek into chat. Because I couldn't leave it at that one being a a Steel Soul run. Nah, it had to also be a Twitch integrated bullshit thing. But yeah, I couldn't for the life of me remember any of that. Mostly because I haven't experienced it yet. Oh, double hit out of this life. It's so good. Oh. That's some high octane oil. He sludged onto her needle. Not my needle. That sounds... No. Bad. Oh, you're not dead. Oh, that is... I love you for that. For all eternity. Oh! You're so cool. Okay, we're safe again. I'm so glad this is not a Steel Soul run. Fair guess? And yes, Rancid X just gave you money in Hollow Knight 1. What could it be in Skong? Skong Steel Soul has more nuance, though. Shell shards, maybe? Nah, that would be too simple, because also that there are other ways to get shell shards. What are we doing? Oh, right. Terribly sorry about this taking longer than it needs to. But we're getting there. I'm having fun with the game. I'm not just sightseeing it. It's more than that. It's a more intimate thing. You wander as well? Haven't gotten any in my own still. Because you didn't quite make it where it would count. To where it would count. Right? Okay, but what is this now? Long corridor. Horizontal shaft. Oh no. Don't give me the dissonance. Don't turn this into a tritone-ish thing. Can I sit? But it's part of a puzzle. No, it's not. I'm an idiot. Oh, it's a literal ward. They were shooting them up on lifeblood. Maybe. Who knows? They were injecting into these poor souls. What the fuck is this contraption? Are we experimenting here? An ornate lock mechanism with a keyhole at its center. Oh, it has turned into a dungeon real quick. We Legend of Zelda now. Surgical key to get to white. Really now? And I didn't make that connection. Now it's gone. Cool. Shit. Ah, okay, now I feel. If you couldn't tell. The chat blindness is a feature. That's what you get free of charge. Oh, double hit. Right. A little bit like crushing machines in Crystal Peak, but more devious. And more elegant. Ah! What is it with this game and it having these things, these lovely structures here? And it doesn't show on the map right now, but you most likely can already tell where I'm getting with this. Where I'm going with this. These larger rooms with many different... These larger, darker rooms with the many corridors. You love it, come on, I know you do. How come he gets to have premium service? Kinda unfair. Wait. Where are we not? I already saw that, didn't I? Okay. Enjoying the content so much! Oh yeah! Mm. I'm loving this every single second. So this is nothing. Meaning we gotta climb. This is nothing. Meaning we got... Kinda glad that's over. On the other hand, I could have used the silk. Oh well. Oh, we should be in his room now. Okay, there he is. And it wasn't him who made these sounds. Interesting. What a dubious situation to find yourself in. Couldn't even tell you how far we would need to... Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, where's the last bench? Oh no, all the way... All this way. Did I... take a sit on this one by chance? Bro got lost within the first second. Yeah, so what? Oh. Sucks for you, buddy. That's a lot of range. But... he couldn't afford a second move, it seems. What if every single one of these attacks hits for 2? What if the only thing he has is a double hit attack? So yeah, the Citadel folk really have just been hogging all the high quality stuff. So it's either wilderness, slavery, or luxury. This game is a commentary on... Shut the fuck up. What a good player that guy must be. He's just very careful. He always second guesses him because he's just way too careful. Nothing more to it. Oh. And it's shooting up from the side. No, we're still alive. That's cool. Is this another one of these block rails? No. That's good to know. There's a bunch to the right of the elevator, by the way, before taking it down. There's, a bench, not a bunch. A bunch of benches. To the right of the elevator. What elevator are we talking about? Which one? This one? Oh, it's way too far away. Caste system isn't religion, yep. And if it's true that a weaver or one of the last couple of remaining weavers is behind all of this, then... Oh. Back for round 2, huh? Where are they getting all these corpses from? I know it's a ward, but... Okay, so you really are. It's just danger from the face. And that's it. The elevator you literally took to get here, but that'll come later. Okay, so I would need to... This one. Ah, right. This one right here. Oh! I'm all out of golden pins. We can remove this one. That's for sure. Never thought I'd say that, but I kinda wanna have more pins now. Oh, the elevator I took into Whiteboard minutes ago. Which must have been somewhere around... Ah, it's right here. But I couldn't go around it, so that just means I would need to climb all the way back. Well, we could do that. It shouldn't be too difficult. If I could find my way back to... We are stuck down here now, aren't we? This is our life now. Not to fret. I have a plan. Oh, very cool, Mr. Gibson. Yeah, just put the tiniest, you can't even... I'm getting the feedback here, but you can't even see that on your end. The tiniest imaginable invisible wall, just you can't cling to the wall. That's so fucking cool. Thank you, Ari Gibson. Breakable wall alone. Oh, okay, thank you. That would have been a possibility. Then again, the first time I didn't see it, so thank you very much. No Silk Eater? You can probably tell I've gotten spoiled by the game one time and now... Oh! Neat. You got it. Now you get more succulent Silk Eaters. Oh, is this what we're doing with these? Are we eating them? Poor little fellows. Grab that lives within the... what are they doing? I don't know. Grab that lives within and feeds upon Farlum's lingering silk. Born with the ability to sense silk over great distances. I'm inclined to bind one to my right arm now and use it as a silk radar so I can get myself out of sticky situations. That would be so cool. Consume the Silk Eater to retrieve a... Yeah, that's what they do. Do we eat them? Etch the Silk... Shut the... Yeah, okay. Want to go further into depth? Not depth. Depth. Though I might just open up a swear jar. Not for me. For chat. Or not just swears, but bad words in general. That would definitely make for a very lucrative little side gig. What is this now? Oh! Map dispenser! Sure! Gimme. Good night, sweet prince. But then again, I won't ever need it ever again. That's the entire thing, huh? Yeah, sure. If this is all the devs can produce, if this is... Oh, our creativity only lasted for about 4 rooms. We are so terribly sorry. If this is what they are doing for the remainder of the game, then yeah, we will definitely end up at 500 different areas. So you... Yeah. Could very well be 500 if this keeps going. Fucking hell. I've not swear that this is how they climb 500. Yes! Exactly. This is so... On the other hand, many different themings. A lot of, what's the word? yeah, you will never be in need for a change of scenery because the entire game is one entire slideshow. This one is a part of the underworks, sort of. Furnaces, yeah. Working class, we're getting back there. Oh. Okay, he has multiple attacks, that is... Aren't you tired yet? That thing must be heavy. Just saying. Oh yeah, and I already said I would do that in Hollow Knight 1. I never came around to doing this. I'll say it here again. Most likely won't happen as well, but just throwing that out here as a possibility. A reading stream! You guys love those, right? Everyone loved those. Reaction streams and reading streams, and just chatting streams. So, yeah, since I kinda hate killing the flow of the game even more than I already do, we really gotta read up on some of those in due time. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's a spotlight guy, right? I remember. Or maybe this is... Okay. Choose. Is it Underworks? It's a threshold between those two areas. And White Ward. Wait, no. White Ward is the Citadel by extension. Okay, so I came from here. That really is no other way to go, huh? Unless there are secret passages in these two rooms right here. You can never tell. With a map layout like this, you can never tell. Am I just missing out on some craft metal? Who the fuck knows? I sure don't. Okay, let's keep going. Whoa, let's see where this is all leading to. Not an elevator? Oh. Yeah, those aren't too bad. I personally had more trouble with the chain guys down in Sinner's Road. Oh! Okay, bye. He's immune! Of course he would be. I'd say always give the journal a quick read whenever you get a new entry. That is something we could do. Mostly for enemy names and area context. It would make a little bit more sense, wouldn't it? Because even if it breaks flow a little bit, it also is more context, more lore, right when it counts, right when it's fresh. So what are the... Oh shit, we didn't do that when we started the game. We just started with doing this. Reading up on the journal in real time. Oh no, that just means we skipped so much content. Ah, shit, guys. I think we gotta... Yeah, it pains me to say, but I think we gotta start a new playthrough. To get the real experience. Oh, man. Yeah, that blows a little bit, but... More content, right? Scissorman is the one in the last few ones. I would hope he is. I was just rambling on a little bit. Scissorman? You are not Scissorman. I don't even think you are a man at all. Oh, here. Mortician. Ah, that makes so much sense. Altered? Altered? servant of the... Oh, they really are conducting experiments here with corpses. Which is a little bit less of a moral... It seems a little bit more humane than what they did in Hollow Knight with the entire soul research project. If that is a corpse. A husk. Might be. The entire game was full of husks so far. Huh. Still, that raises other moral questions. Responsible for the cremation of husks and recycling of silk from their shells. Zoned out for a moment? I do that all the fucking time. And that even during playing games, during the stream. Oh, you fat! What do I do with all these rosaries? Just says altered, maybe not a zombie. Fair point. Does he love his job? I should maybe phrase that question a different way. Does he love his job the same way the underworks workers love their jobs? Well, there's a string mechanic and there are shops. Ah, you mean because of the rosaries here? Yeah, sure, but... Okay. If I could find one of these contraptions, that would be so... Oh, this is a... No, it isn't. This is not a... I'm so glad this is not an arena. Jesus fucking Christ. Wait, is that one where you can... Ah, with the overheat mechanic. Still would be super fucking annoying if they wanted you to fight in one of those death cages. Okay. Real quick, wanna go back? Did I miss something over here? Kinda, but also not. He loves his job so much he's being altered to do it better. Would you do that? Would you let your employer do that to you if that meant you got superpowers? The insanity SMP! Whitewater is technically part of the Underworks. That makes sense. With all... What the fuck are you? Show yourself. Oh, that's so not cool. Here's tags. Here's even more tags. I don't care. Wait, I should care. I'm down to my last mask. Damn. What a fucking death trap of a room. Good one. Ari. Missed something kind of useful in Whitewater still. How could I... Oh... I know why. Because it would be an easy thing to hide stuff here by the devs. No, seriously, where would... Huh? I think it was to the left of the furnace entrance thing. Okay. Just gonna jump around a little bit to kick up dust. And if we're lucky, we might just get an updraft here. Due to all the hot air. There's plenty of white words. Wait. White word coming back to, but you'll have to come from... I don't have to come. Just letting you know. The other side again. Don't worry about it right now, yeah. Forget about it. We forget about it. Shit. What is this now? Oh, it's easy. It's stress-free. Actually, Why? Welcome to the Underworks. We're happy to have you back. Oh, what's the matter, employee number 1126? Did you miss us? You are still on vacation. Your vacation has just ended. Oh, grappling hook time. Okay, that makes so much sense. It's kind of a lot, though, of the game, of the devs, to expect me, personally, to remember there being a fucking elevator here. With a very peculiar look. Because once I went past that and went all the way over here, checked out the entire perimeter, I already had forgotten about this again. Kind of bold of them to expect us to remember. And who could you be? That's not my boy! That's not Choma. Or is it? Wait, that's Hornet's voice actress. I think. You have markers. Number cores. No, I went through that. I closed my eyes. If I can't see it, it cannot see me. The game literally shows you where you haven't been, twin. Yeah, but it doesn't give me a quest marker. Have you ever thought about that? I may have been conditioned by quite a few games in such a way that I cannot operate without having a big fucking blinking symbol on my minimap at all times. Oops, my bad. And you could buy more markers. You have markers and you could buy even more? More markers? It's surprising because where I wasn't using them in Hollow Knight 1 at all, I found myself making extensive use of them right here in Silksong. Just feed the capitalist system. Hey, have you... Careful with such phrases, with such sentences and statements. you are here in the underworks. Employee number 8711. Very careful now. Were you the type to wait 15 minutes in Medford Prime? Why would anyone ever... No judgment, I'm judging you. Why would anyone ever need to wait that long in Medford Prime? What for, even? It gives you the only one quest marker, but... what the fuck is he talking about? Lev, please, time out, Solus. I know you're on the same rank, you have the same power level, but you'll figure something out. If he resists, resist even harder. You got this. Look, ramps! We could use those as ramps. The fuck are you... Oh, the boost ball situation! Is this what you're talking about? Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not missing out on something again. And he's getting money for that? Shit! Sign me the fuck up. I'd do overtime. This wall looks climbable. I could probably climb here. I could climb here. I could climb this wall. This wall looks climbable. Oh, have I checked out this wall yet? That wall seems suspicious. Maybe it could be climbed. I should really check out that wall. There's really nothing around here except for that wall. Solus, they won't let me. They won't let me climb the wall. I really... This is the first time today I thought to myself, man, I really want to climb a wall right now. And I can't. Yeah, that's at least 5 points off of Silksong's score. Whenever I do come around to write a review on Steam. Gotta remind myself of this blunder right here. Fuck out of here. Hit the thing. There's a hit button. No! No. What if it has feelings? I don't want to ruin my newly improved needle. He says, and then he slaps a fucking random wall because it could be a breakable one. Ah! So many reasons not to listen to Solus. Oh, can we make that? Experimentation time. Oh yeah, and the dust is back. The dust is back. If the game was better about deforming its hurt boxes, we could have maybe made that. In Hollow Knight 1, this would have been possible. In Hollow Knight 1, this would have been easy. Lever. Okay, fuck you too. We're gonna... Oh, what is this? I promise I don't have a very short attention span. It was just... FOMO. It was FOMO again. Fine, we're gonna hit the thing. I mean, one part of me really appreciates you guys holding me by the hand so I can't get lost even more. Oh, it's not timed. It sounded like a timer. Is this real? Is this real? Overhead standing ability. Hornet can do that. I mean, she can use her new newly acquired claws to climb walls. Why couldn't she climb ceilings as well at some point? Needs another set of claws. Maybe you need 4 and not just 2. I don't know. There's a spinning thingy in the... Shh. Thank you, Solus. Timing out Solus for 10 seconds. Timing out level... Oh. Because of Woke, they gave Hollow Knight a dress and made him incapable of pogoing on spikes. That's a fate worse than death. I mean, it probably depends on how long they made him wear that. Yeah, this is nothing. Goddamn meat grinders are back. Hate it so much. Why would I get closer? Why would I try to get closer to those abhorrent things? Well, that's kinda cool that our new needle would pop those things with a single hit. Oh, that feels so good. I gotta let you know. It's just... Oh, and he's dead. And he's fucking dead. Popped like... just like that. Let me just, real quick, I wanna check for... Okay. Not okay. Okay. Again. But that, okay, that doesn't hurt. A single Luma fly escapes, that's so... How? Whatever. You typed it wrong. Minor spelling mistake. I win. That wall indeed looked climbable. Alas, it wasn't. It was bomb. What? Don't do a 360 on me. Well, I mean, for that we'd first need to find a bench, would we? I forget that she can do just that. Okay, you should be a... there we are. I swear to God, if this is just another setup with another setup that doesn't have any payoff whatsoever, then Lumafly Immortal. I don't think I've ever seen a single Lumafly die in this game series. Every time, every time. That's what Solus sounds like to me now in my head. From this point forward. Every time I hear the word meat grinder, I remember my night of Strat and Warframe, where I just sat in a very narrow and straight hallway and farmed enemies for an hour. It kinda has the same energy. It's more like spikes, immovable spikes, but just still cutting and slicing and impaling. Okay, and this might very well be the most important, and this is also why I'm pausing the game right now, might be the most important chat message of this entire stream. If I had an award to hand out, this one would definitely... We're not even talking about nominations. This one is a clear winner. Yeah. Am I glad it's not on stream anymore? Poop. How does he do it? How is he coming up with? There are no bomber wall walls. I was lying. Forget it. Forget. Gotta be careful of your jokes, so. Yeah, Solus. Maybe you should. Maybe you shouldn't. Evil red poop message that only appears red in the OBS overlay jumpscare. What the? Really? Is he really that powerful? Holy fucking shit, it is. He is. I'll be as straightforward as I can be from now. No, that's... Watch him just insult me for the remainder of the stream. On the other hand, haven't checked that one out so far. Never had a real reason to do so. Why not now, since we're in it to win it already? I sure fucking hope this one-shots certain enemy types. I sure fucking hope. Especially if it's 10 shell shots every single time. Mamma mia. These things could just eat up your entire wallet. Willy-nilly, with no problem at all. What was I running? Tax. Taxes. Cool. Let's keep moving and never listen to Solus ever again. Or we could tone down the backseating. What was that about? And God died, so every one of his children could have free will. Something along those lines. Well, he didn't really die, but he left. Kind of. Maybe agree to a code word. If there is something we do really want to guide him to or help him with. Okay. Listen, I really appreciate how much thought you're putting into this, but aren't you making this a little bit more complicated than it needs to be? Do I honestly need that much special care and special attention? Am I special? Who the fuck knows at this point anymore? I don't know. Might be. Never got that checked out. You could speak in tongues and just hope the other understands. Or you could really do the code thing. You know. It's not Geist stream coded, obviously, but there's one thing that really stuck with me and I keep bringing it back up. It could actually make for a very good code word, if you ask me. Let me... How does one post in cursive, though? I want to have it read! I want to be part of the cool gang. Or at the very least, I want to spoiler tag it, but I don't think Twitch supports spoilers. So I'll just say it out loud and proud. To me, in brackets message, and with me you mean you. Totally Solus. Himself. The one and the only. Nah. Like that. Oh, he can do the same. Actually, could we make this a regular thing? If you really have something you want me to see, this is I have no idea how Solus found out about this. Oh, maybe because of the on-screen chat. Yeah, that kind of works in Restream, but it doesn't work on Twitch. In Twitch chat. But since I'm working with the Restream chat inside of OBS anyways, this is very useful to me as a streamer, I gotta say. So yeah, since I have no fucking clue how one even would go about doing this, I'll just hit you with it. Face value directly. Here it goes. Ready? No takebacks. Also, I must inform you, I must warn you, you cannot unsee that once it's let loose. So, colored text is special, do not abuse. I'd appreciate it if you couldn't, because this is a very useful tool for me to see very important messages. On the other hand, it could very well just be another tool Solus could abuse to shitpost. We should really get going. We've been on this screen for way too long, you know. Got places to be, and if I'm reading the map correctly, we can be places to be. Or it's one of those what are they called again? Ventricles. Like in Venture. Ah. That's karma. That's instant karma. Because I, just then and there I was looking at chat and I already had another idea. I wanted to rub it in further and no. This is the universe telling me, Jesus, where are we? Sternly and firmly, don't do this. Quit it, I'm sorry. But you see, Lev, it's just a word, and words are harmless. Well, what's up? I have no fucking idea what's... This is dumb! Okay, how can we get our health back? I was just about to say, haven't we seen a room exactly like that before? And it's most likely... Yes. Yes. It's just... Okay. That shouldn't have hit me. I totally wasn't in the hitbox of that one. Most definitely. That was kinda lame. Not gonna lie. I'm making some comforting noodles. What the hell are comforting and do they work? I'm way more interested in if they actually work or not. Do you feel comfortable, Lev? Good luck avoiding the insta-kill enemy that deletes your save file without me. Be right back. Yeah, no, that's just called Steel Soul mode. Yeah, there's no such thing. Nice try, Mr. Levanovsky. Okay, and this is single confinement, right? There really isn't anything here. Which means the game has officially decided for us. Gotta go the other way. If it wasn't painfully obvious already. Don't worry, I'm here for the callouts. Right, left, up, down. Are there cheats in this game? And if so, what would the combination be? Tell me, Solus. Mr. Silksong Specialist. I can't believe it. This is the first time I felt parried. Usually I feel like I'm parrying the enemies. No, this time the enemy parried me. What? Okay, maybe I just saw things that weren't there. You can't see it, but thumbs up. Okay, this gives me a reason to pop that one. Oh well. Could have been worse. Oh yeah, cool. Back with the fire areas, because yeah, because we really needed more fire. We really, the devs really want to make sure you get at least some value out of the lava bell or whatever it's called. Magma bell. You need to type the code word with your keyboard. That's perfectly fine with me. I have a keyboard right here. It unlocks the jetpack. Sure, fucking A. Give me the code, please. Oh, this kills. All of this just kills. What am I doing here? What the fuck? End of runs. This guy right here. I can't pogo off of lava. That's so unfair. Why would the game do this to me? Oh, you cheeky. You cheeky. That's why the platform was missing the last time. Damn. Okay, yeah, either I'm just overcomplicating this, or this could theoretically be our tomb. Either way, I'd rather not lose any of these rosaries, and I know ways to go to the bellway, just so I can tie them up. The closest one might actually be the one in Greymore. All things considered. That's cool. Babak. Hi, Babak. You'll be back in no time. Short run back. Babak. You're heading the right way. Don't worry. Okay. But is this where one gets grappling powers? Because that really just seems like one huge fucking loop-de-loop, one rather sizable shortcut connection between areas, if you will. Because I'm still on the lookout for the grappling hook. And I really want to get that one. So I haven't got my hands on that thing yet, and I can already tell you I feel a little bit... Will this kill us? How did I get down there last time? Okay, now it resets. Do you actually have to... No, that would be... I didn't deserve... Huh? Did I go all the way around? Maybe you have to, I don't know. But have your favorite combo tools equipped. It's far, far more important than a mere shortcut. Oh no, arena time. Arena time. Your buff message is correct. You gotta come from above. In the previous room. Oh, he's back too! What if I took a shit? You missed nothing. Go back to that bench. Why is the game like this? And then we just, for very particular reasons, we may or may not equip my favorite tools. At least that's the rumor I heard. Actually, what are my favorite tools? Indeed, what are my favorite tools? Hacks are pretty cool. And Longpin covers flying enemies who are daring to stay at a distance. But this is somewhat cool. I wish I could carry more tags. But all in all, pretty good. Oh, is it time? Wait, Lev, you were a Reaper fan, correct? Or was it Beast? So basically, Solus, I'm trying to progress, and I'm somehow having trouble to progress you. And it doesn't necessarily involve dying too much. This is just this right here that just happened. It's more me finding the right way problem, or me remembering the right way problem. Ripple for sure? Not sure you wanna be experimenting right now though. Okay. This could be bad. This could be bad. Just do what you're comfortable with. Trust. I mean... Okay. Let's say If I wanted to be the most comfortable, I could potentially be then. I might change out the text for something a little bit more proactive. Well, not proactive, reactive. Like this one maybe? This one hasn't let me down so far. A pretty solid tool, I think. A jet stream. This guy is so funny. Fun guy. Okay, so we drop down from... Really? From here... Oh, yeah, right. Why is the entire area looking... Every single room in this area is looking the same to me. Somewhat. Okay, I'll stick with the hunter for a little bit longer, but I really want to check out another one. Another crest. I'm also may have... Oh god, what is any of this? Cool. Tapped out of the game. Almost killed myself. I also may have soft spoiled myself. If what I saw is correct, then there aren't too many more crests left to find. So why not experiment with the ones I already got? If we're almost to the end of crests. If we almost really don't like those. Exhausted the crest pool. It's even funnier now that he's actually already uninstalled the game once. We don't talk about this. String shot or curve claws. That was the most perfect. What? Not sure what you're talking about. And we heal. It really could go straight into an 80s cartoon. You're not helping. I hate my voice. You're really not helping. Definitely experiment. I encourage it. Not now though. Okay. Firm on the... not now. Oh, that grills the guy up here, huh? Why did I die here last time? That really wasn't too bad at all. Yeah, I don't say this a lot. I probably don't say this enough. But I'm having... Okay, not last time. Last time was the exception because... bullshit. But... I'm having a lot of fun with this game. And this... right here might just be the thing I needed to come back to another Hollow Knight playthrough, because it's been a while and I have the skills now. I definitely don't have the orientation skills, but the combat skills, so it should still be over decently fast. It just sounded like the meme. What meme? You have a lovely voice. No, no, don't say that either. I wish I had no voice. No voice to cry suffering. No head. I wish I had no head. What are we doing here? I mean, if it's not climbing, what are we even doing here? Just real quick, I want to see if... Oh, they're still here. Because it has happened a couple of times before that I was so sure I got my cocoon back in time, and then I'm greeted with a fat 0 here in this menu. Oh, that's good. There's a meme where a guy goes, huh? And it's just that. His voice is definitely a voice. Oh no. Fucking hell. Okay, let's try this real quick, because we have fallbacks. Yeah, okay. It's time to eat another wall. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Garama. Oh no, Hornet's dead. Clawline? Sure, why wouldn't she make use of her needle yet again? For some reason, I thought you would get a hook shot. A grappling hook. And for some reason, I had a steampunkish design in mind. And this makes so much more sense than her actually whipping out one of those things. Just use your needle. Clean, efficient, effective. Elegant. Harpoon. Okay, so that doesn't work at all how I had anticipated it working. Sure, it uses silk, naturally. But can you aim that? But what's the point then? The rings I need to get access to are usually, for the most part, hanging right above me. No aim, straight. I suppose some of these weaver skills are not like the others. Some are game-changing and others are a hindrance at best, because this thing almost got me killed so far. Hook into the rings or into enemies. Or straight into the lava. Straight into the lava, that also seems like a sound option. Aren't I glad we made it, you go through the whiteboard. Yeah, I would most likely still be doing side quests, side jobs. Trying to find new ways and trying to unlock or map out rooms I haven't been in yet. Your favorite ability? This is Swift Step Mark 2. Is it really? This feels a little bit like a joke to me right now. Range is also rather short. I suppose I have to see how it works against enemies. Might be way better against enemies. Okay, I've bound it to D, which is not optimal. This could get us killed. But I guess we will see. That's kind of cute. Please no boss spawn-ins right now, because I couldn't. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh. Yeah, right. Is this enough height? Where's the button? Where's the key? There it is. That's my D. Oh! That's a nice surprise. Ah, and this takes us here. Short bundle. Okay, cool. We'll take those. And boy, howdy do am I glad we have some spending silk at all times. So we can just do this whenever we want to. That's cool. But I think the selling point is not the actual ability, but rather all the other upgrades we found so far that make this ability a little bit better, maybe? I mean, the way it works on enemies, that is cool. That is cool. It also gives you silk for using it. Does it deal damage? Or does it just hook you? This is a game changer, give it a sec. You can use it as long as you have silk. You can use it infinitely. Right. If you have silk, which we always have. You can have infinite airtime if you have silk. As long as you grab onto something, right? Because you can't just throw it out and stop it somehow in midair. This is silk neutral if used in... Oh! Wait, you don't build silk, or do you? Okay, now that I'm reading that one back... Oh, Jesus Christ. Think before you speak. These enemies respawn so you can keep using claw line on them. I'm so glad they do. Oh, damn. Could have been a nice additional mechanic if you could swing with those. Oh, man. Because you can actually hit them to the side. They can be interacted with. So... Oh well. Can't have it all! That's death. No, it's not. That is death. Can also clawline into... Okay. Extra bit of... I mean, that's one way to get out of this hellhole of a room. No, I forgot. Yeah, this is the worst. This is officially the worst day of my entire life. Wow. Never mind. We're golden. What are you talking about? You're really judging this too quickly. It does deal damage. Okay, cool. I mean, if you combine all these little quirks, then sure, it's a little bit more solid than I initially gave it credit for. And the ball thing. I still have to... Okay, cool. Huh. Neato. Okay, game. Really cool. Why does it not work? Because it's... What? But I do have enough silk. Man! Time to farm these guys. Oh, we don't farm them. They farm us. Yeah, I really don't like this. It's shit. Hornet? Hornet. What was that? Hornet isn't fat enough. I'd argue against that. Doesn't have to hit anything to work. Gotta wait a second after claw lining into anything that isn't an enemy. If you have 2 silk, try double harpooning. Oh, can you chain it somehow? Silk was recharging. Yeah, that's a fun segment. Why would the devs do something like that? So you can go past the guy with a double... let's call it grapple. Is what I'm assuming. For fuck's sake. Next, if there's ever gonna be, and there most likely will be, Hollow Knight 3, please decide on a genre, on a direction. Don't make it 50% of the time. Don't make it a platformer, and the other 50% make it a fighting game of sorts, a Souls-like. Especially not whenever you feel like it. Have it be consistent. Fucking hell. What is this game? You can do that. You can do that. Where's my... Why are we spawning it all the way over there? Yeah, no. No. Just keep harpooning them. You gotta wait a sec. It's a Metroid. No! I'm fairly certain it's a platformer now. Okay. What? Oh. They are not moving too much from their spawning position. So I don't know if I can connect the harpoon on the higher one. I'll agree this section sucks, but you'll be glad you were taught how to harpoon. Harpoon! Poon her? Yes, harpoon. Ignore the map. It's lying. But that's the last little bit of reassurance I have in this cruel world. Levant used his powerful green message to no avail. I saw it now. It wasn't for naught. Yeah, since they're so powerful, can I... Would be fun if I could put a cooldown on those. Jesus fucking Christ, I almost fell. Easiest game I've ever played. Oh no, Radiance! Just light. And also, it's a little bit of a decision to have this jumping segment and add an arena at the very end. Then again, we've already seen that one before. Really? Really? Why you? Why you? Why you? What do you even do? I completely forgot about your moveset. That's so not cool. Yeah, why would you have such a segment at the end of your platforming segment? Oh. Harpoon chain. Oh yeah, right. I could have harpooned them. This is why I told you to use your favorite combat tools and crest. I was expecting worse. I was expecting a boss. I'm glad it wasn't. Oh, speaking of bosses. Yeah, could you hurry the fuck up? And pilot your goddamn mech? And not go through your equations for 2+ hours? I gotta say, it's interesting that they... Okay, so they hang them just in your... They have them hanging so low that you can hit them from the side. A little bit diagonally. But yeah, they're just in reach. Still, no real vertical movement ability. Yeah, you and me both, Hornet. You and me both. This almost made you quit the game. I mean, the bomb guys in between, and they got a hit for 2 at least, right? Yeah, they are annoying. I think it helps that you got back for needle upgrade. Oh, for sure. I could decimate them way quicker and create more movement space for myself. So yeah, that definitely. But I got stuck on that arena with all my tools and bone shard spent. Oh, Jesus Christ. No way to get out for upgrades. That is true because it always spawns you back at the Weevil wall. Since it locks you up there. Yeah, right. I'll go eat some noodles. Okay, have a good one. Is it about time? No, it's early afternoon for you. So have a good lunch. Damn. Now I'm getting hungry as well. Is today International Noodle Day? Or what's going on here?
Has been?
Oh, that's you! The architect, 12th? Oh, they have a certain legacy going on with these guys and girls. Master, you seem to... This... Not having a hat situation or... Never mind. Let's not go there. Let's not go there. Master, you seem... Wait, that's haunted. Master. Oh, that's... She addresses them as Master. That's interesting. She's really polite if she wants to be. And very bloodthirsty in a super cold way. During other times. Master, you seem to... the lone maker left in this citadel. Are you my enemy? The other constructs of this place object aggressively to my presence. Oh god, what is this voice? Jesus Christ, what is this voice? Bagret? I'm a maker. Yes, enemy... No, I'm an architect. Only an architect. To build... Automate... Grammar? Grammar lost me. English language just left the chat. To build automate is not choice. It is our nature. Directive. Cage. You are wave type? Yes. A first child? Rare extinct. Or not, it does so seem. Yeah, but there was no slash in between those two. Or was there? And I'm blinding again. Ah, this is a difficult custom. You see, true master, I bear the lineage of weavers, along with other strands, equally strange. Half worm, for some reason. Or ex-worm. Then, on your request, Bagret, as directive demands for Farlum's first children, and our kingdom eternal, I shall serve, I shall craft. Hey, that's some good shit, yo. Okay, a lot of tools. Crafting kit, always. And a key. Oh, okay. Oh, is that one of the keys? Wow, 2 more tools to prove aptitude. What the hell is this? Okay, let's go one by one. This just by its icon seems interesting. This just by its icon seems interesting. This just by its icon seems interesting. And I should be able to grab them all. Cool. No, there was no slash. It was more like a stutter. Ah, I see. We're saying one word, then a stutter correcting it to another. I'm getting really hungry now. Yeah. Oh no, it's phrased in her. It's phrased. It's as if she is presenting these things to us as a merchant does. Okay, I guess we keep stuttering then. It's not too far off from my own way of speaking, so that should be fine. You have affinity for such radial blades? I can build upon the idea knowledge. Make them retract, make them force store. So those are either active or not. That's what I'm getting from that little passage. I hate sawtooth circles. It's an incredibly good tool that's super meta DPS if you can use it well. But it makes such a metal on metal ear grinding sounds that it turns me into a hissing cat of instinctive anger. So you're saying the sound design is top notch? Oh, it's a passive one. Not necessarily passive, defensive one. This band of metal teeth, sharp and light, fine. It could be woven within your red outer layer. Hidden weapon. Is this like Thornheart in Hollow Knight 1? So if you get hit, you retaliate automatically. Sound design sure is something. Is it nails on blackboard like in its offensiveness towards your hearing? Is this a good comparison to make, I wonder? You don't have to get hit for this to proc. Oh, and since you always want to be in close quarter combat, it just makes sense to have this one. I guess I'd have to see how exactly that one works, but... Huh? Oh, craft metal. Oh, craft metal. Oh, no! I fooled myself. Yeah, well, give me one of those. Ah, shit, I didn't read the passage. If Buckred could prove their aptitude with our implements and others like, I would offer my key to grant access to the chapel store above. Oh, that's neat. Acquire one more tool to prove. What would you need the craft metal for? Huh? What would you need the metal for? Well, that's that then. We got scammed. Cool. Flexible shell prosthetic. It would enhance a weave type's flexibility, allowing evasive options. Scale brace. This sounds fun. Again, not sure how it exactly this one would play out in a actual gameplay scenario, but... Okay. So she's... what? No, she's not important. She's part of the Underworks? Okay. Yeah, I mistook her for one of these three fellas here. One of these three. I don't know how, because I should have been aware that we are very, very south of the coral chambers. But, hey, progress. Okay, so, one to come back to, definitely. Grappling hook. Harpoon. Acquired. So, this one would be the next logical conclusion. Neat. Same head design? Really now? How does one poon? Yeah, right. She has that going about her design. Master, I seek a melody held by your line. One part of a sequence and key to ascending above the citadel. Can you teach it to me? Our melody? I recall, yes, there was melody once, but it's sound that I possess no longer. Too long I have worked. From my mind vault, the imprint has faded. With many things, it is like this remembrance dimmed. But may hear it still. At the height of our core, there is means system. Near complete. Constructs old built to sound our song. So it's a big fucking bell then. They need only be set to functional form. And I have to assume this one requires the clockwork heart. It's not constantly on. Right, I gotta go back because I want to check out the other tool at least. It's hard to describe without just seeing it. And I gotta say, prices really increased. So either this is just the logical progression of the game, or these things are fucking masterworks. 6 at a time, okay. Propels forward. Does it ricochet? Does it come back? Is it a boomerang? What does it do? Does it get stuck to the wall and keep grinding? No walls to test it out on. Let me see if we can. Ah. Okay. I see. But it swoops through the enemy, unless the enemy holds it back some. It sure seems like it would swoop through enemies quite fast, so you won't get a lot of ticks off of that one. Unless every single tick hits for a mammoth amount of damage. For now, I might want to give this one a try. Yeah, I probably should. Haven't spent any time with the drill whatsoever. Okay, so that's cool. What would be the fastest way to get back there? There is none. Okay, cool. Capitalism. Or it's capitalism. Oh? Yeah, that does nothing. Ventrica, right. Would be the fastest. I would have loved to test out the drill on you, but you are airborne. He says right before. Just hang on a bloody sec. Just... Oh, terrible. No, you need a... Okay, you won't get a... That's a shame. I thought you could have used this a little bit more for extra height. Sadly, it doesn't seem to be the case. But I totally understand why the devs would... Go for that. What? Fine, then be like that. So you can't reflect them, you can only parry them. Gotcha. +3. Wait, there's another one. +2, maybe? On a good day. So yeah, that's just another layer of bullshit you have to keep track of if you want a platform. I love it. Because now, even if there aren't rings to grab onto, you always have to take enemies into account. And oh god, fucking hell. What's wrong, Streamer-kun? Could it be that you don't like platforming all that much? So, with yet another movement tool under our belt, should we not be able to go back up to the whiteboard? Oh no, we no. The answer, no, dickhead. That's not how this works. Cool. So, if we go left... if we go left, we gotta go through the entire... Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh yeah, and we have to... And that's my favorite bench in the entire game so far. Door line opened up a lot. Also Act 1 stuff now has places you can reach and doorways you can unlock by hanging from a switch. Oh. Apologies, I don't know if you could hear my belly rumbling, but it's about that time of the day again. Still, I don't want to stop right there yet. I'm gonna keep for a little bit longer. Again, you don't need enemies or rings to use claw line. You can chain it in the open air. Just won't gain more height. Really no. So if you are quick about it, you don't lose too much height and can gain quite a bit of horizontal distance. That's... Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so about the ventricles. Oh no. They aren't on the map. That's bad. It's very bad. Ventricle that doesn't show up on the map. I just figured that out myself. Just yet. Oh. To take it from me, it's the small battery square room to the left. Go down and take the weird bridge thingy. I'm confused. But I think I have an idea. Wasn't it here? No, that's just solo confinement again. Oh, that has to be it. The bridge thing. There it is. Good. He's got it. I got jack shit. I got. That's what I did. Wait. I went the wrong way. Oh, this away. Right. Right. It's gotta be this one. It's gotta be this one. And now we die. Uh-huh. That's still a ways to go. Terrible. Oh, you still hit. Interesting. Oh, you cheeky little. You still connect with your Garbaggio. Why? Next bench would be... did I hit the bench? I sure hope I did. This is nothing. And boy, am I glad she didn't respond. Perfect example of contact damage being way too strong because I got hit. I take the damage. Right. Fair. Super fair. That's how the mechanic works. But this little asshole struck me with its fat body and went through like it was nothing. There was no collision. No. There really was no collision, and in this case, I'd be inclined to say there was no contact damage. Quite some reach, these guys. Impressive. Back to civilization. It may look like civilization, but it is as vicious as the deepest jungle. Boy, am I glad I got the upgrade for my needle. Okay, what was that? A tactical roll. No, why would you hit that now without healing? Oh. Hornet. You so silly. Why you so silly? Am I even on the right track? Part of me really wants to go through Cog Heart. That works for me. Oh? That's a lot of range. Might be time to get that last mask shard. Really now? Are there... Would be nice if you could answer with either yes or no. Are there any mask shards on the way? Because I know of the one in Bellhop, obviously, but I don't know of any others. And I kinda don't wanna have to go all the way back to... Then again, the Bellway is just there. What did I miss? Noodle Talk, which you propagated. Lev initiated it and you propagated it. And now I'm hungry. Thank you very much. We made our way out of the cauldron? It's actually called cauldron. Huh. Okay. And yeah, we... How did I do that again? Ah, right, I took the Ventrica, wherever it was, around here somewhere, and went back to Grand Bellway. That really doesn't... Now that I'm reliving these past events by explaining them to Soul, that really doesn't seem like good progress anymore. Oh well. Ah, and here I got my answer. It's 90 degrees no matter what. I see. Yeah, right now I just wanna... I just wanna go back to this fella here again. Chakra, where's the Ventrica? Right, she would have them. Right. A Chakra do can make those, yeah. There's a good possibility Chakra's dead. You know? We haven't seen her in... I don't know. 10, 15 in-game hours? Yeah, I'm afraid she might be dead. Pretty sure she's dead at this point. Conductor's melody, good call. Conductor. It's not like I could... Oh, goddammit. I could do the other one before, the conductor then. Why do I have to go there? I want to go the other way. Oh, it's here. It's... Oh. Right. Easy peasy. Just go to Bellheart when you got some spare time. I mean, it's another mask. Essentially, it's another mask. That's... What would that make? 7. Which, if we only consider double hits, that would bring us out of lethal range for another hit. That's good. There's no way this couldn't be good. I have about 18 more minutes left. And I can almost smell the next boss fight coming up. Will we be able to do this in 18 more minutes? I kind of... Okay, now I kind of want to go back to Bellheart. And do that. Chaka's trying to make up for the people she genocided. You think? To the people she genocided. You think? She really seemed very unapologetic. Right after the entire Bone Bottom incident. Was very fresh in her mind. You now have all the abilities you need to get to all of the six melodies? So much value in this game. Holy shit. But there is still a movement tech you can acquire that would make Cogwork more easier. But all are attainable. Not in 18 minutes? Fine. 3 nights, 6 now. Wouldn't you like that? More content? Oh, this is shit. But... Big but. Leaving this here. Okay. How did it display 6 double vision? No. It sometimes it flickers. That's a... I wouldn't say it's a feature, but... It's a lore thing, basically. You wouldn't get it. Basic multiplication. Do you really have to troll him that much? Is that a feature of being special? Oh, Savage Beast Flyer. Oh, right, it was bound to... Oh, Beast Fly. Raging through the scorching wildlands below. Oh, that means we don't have a lot of room to move. Cool. May you hinder good pilgrims no longer. May you be struck down by a holy fury. I guess that's us then. Whoop-de-fucking-do. You know what? Sure. If Bellfly is in the cards for us, then have the rosaries. Do with them. Wait, my missing brother, Tip of Bellheart? Frey has multiple tips? Need help, quick! My brother Oh, what? Is gone missing. Vanished somewhere in Greymore. Please, to help me find him. Good. Noble soul we are. Definitely. Okay, but where's that thing? Somewhere around here? Let me do that real quick. We still have around 14 more minutes. Track down the Savage Beast Flyer in the far fields. Far fields? Oh, no. Wait, what? Really? Far fields? How would that relate to Bellheart? It's so far... These areas are so far apart. But sure. Let's use the remaining 13 minutes and first try that thing. Why not? Why not? Can give you the straight path to the arena. Arena or arena? unholy hornet bringing the fury. Jesus Christ. If I were a shitfly, where would I hide? Oh, here. I would hide here. How do we get there? I'll just use the other route. It might be a little longer, but it should be safer. All in all. Oh, almost got me there, game. Almost. Oh, is that what it is? Why would you have an arena like that? And she deletes parts of the arena. That is refreshing, to say the least. Why, game? Okay, so you can do that for as long as you don't summon guys. Cool. What is this? It's a game! It's a game and it hurts for 1 million damage. Wanna do another one? That is perfectly fine with me. Oh no, you can't be doing that. You can't be. Oh no, 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 no. Not off screen. Where I have to guess. You slut. At the very least, that's not too far. Here it is, the boss that killed me the most. Oh, right. I forgot about that. I somehow thought you had the same trouble Lev had with that one arena. But you actually meant the bistro. Could it be that you were a little less equipped than I am right now when you did it? Because I feel like this would be so much harder if I didn't have... Yeah, cool. Some of these tools. You know what? Let's reset. I said let's What is it? No! That's not... You can't? Do your thing. Do your thing. Game, I strongly disagree. I wasn't anywhere near that. Was probably very well equipped. I see. And you're also great at... No. That has changed. That was in the past. It's been a while since I attempted this boss. I've grown so extremely rusty and... Yeah, no. I was good in the past. Oh, right. You're doing this. I still still hate her so much. Yeah, that's not cool. Did they give me a freebie? What? Oh, that must have been the hunter's thing for the first time. How did that not hit me? Okay, whatever. Whatever, game. What? If the fly would just come up cleanly in a straight line again, that would be... Especially since we are playing with limited resources, with limited ground to stand on. That would be so cool. Yeah, okay, 6 more minutes. Let's get my mob on. I mean, we could do that for the entire remaining fight. I'd like that. I want to make this a little bit more aggressive, but on the other hand, stuff like that might happen. Yeah, those are not the tools to use, though the pin could be useful. Or not. Not cool! Game, not cool. So not cool. Huh? How did I die? What the fuck is this? Their fireballs stay active? So you effectively have even less standing ground. Can you kill those things? At the very least? Oh, this is ass. This is ass. Let me guess. The summons also did do double damage before they nerfed them. Kind of like most of the other... so far it seems like a good amount of bosses got nerfed very early after launch. Damn, what is this fight? It's not particularly complex, but it has a couple of surprises. Bad surprises, mind you. What I ended up using to win is just Magma Bell and Threadstorm. Yeah, if you can wiggle your way through these attacks and focus only on getting rid of the summons, then this could be a little more relaxed, maybe. Sting Shard is the tool for the ads. Sting Shard? What's that again? Sting Shard. Really? Let me get rid of the drill. First and foremost, before we do anything else. Before we touch anything else, get rid of the goddamn drill. It's a little bit disappointing because I wanted to give this one a fair spin, but oh well. What about those? No, there's too much lava and too much non-ground. These could be cool. And I do feel like the pin is... It has very much range. But it might be a little too weak to deal with these amounts of enemies in a fair amount of time in a short amount of time, so I'll keep using it for now. It's not like I have a whole lot of time to do that. Fire bombs? I don't know. Don't know how I beat this guy. Okay. You just did. Let's just say you just did. But I probably was as equipped as possible. What? Hornet? Why? Hornet, why? Hornet, why? Hornet, why? Okay, you could have brought... other bosses back. No, it had to be this one. Sure, just delete this one. Why? Why would you go high? Why would you go high? Well, that's so not cool. That's so not cool. What was I supposed to do there? I mean, die, obviously. How much time? Oh, we're over. We're over time. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, but the run back is very, very chill. It's so cool that you don't get any feedback whatsoever. He just chills out off screen and... yeah, that's fair. Why this one, though? Why this one, though? Recycling bosses is one thing, but this piece of shit, really. Must have been on close to max health and needles upgrades. Such a trap formation. So, okay, I'll just assume he does his charge attack each and every single time. Yeah, I'll just assume that. And of course, we would be spawning here. Okay, cool. Oh, that is refreshing. That is very cool. Atrocious. That is so atrocious. I have so much needle damage now, and they take what? 3 hits to kill? That's ass. That's so ass. Yeah. After this, I most definitely have to send a worded message to the devs, because this is just... That should have hit me. Yeah, I don't trust this one anymore. What the hell? I mean... Oh. Oh, yeah, that is... Seriously? How are you supposed to react in time if that asshole thinks he absolutely must hide off screen? Okay, cool. I wasn't even near that. Anywhere near that. I actually dodged, and I feel like I should have scooted further to the side. Fun fact, the ads actually used to do insta-death damage before they patched it. What? Really? Insta-death? Really no. If you want to do this, at least make it believable. Oh, the trap. Oh, you really can't get rid of these fireballs. That's ass. That's so ass. I thought you could kill them, remove them. As a form of counterplay, nah, you just have to... The only counterplay I can potentially see is you having to wait for them to attack and redirect, bait their attacks to a completely different landing point. Okay, that's... Okay, I'm gonna shut up for now. Maybe this is what I need. A little bit of concentration. Fine. Not fine. How are they planning to implement this fight when the boss rush DLC drops? because this is standard difficulty. If we don't break with tradition, this guy on Ascended, or whatever the Ascended equivalent might be, will get a different, harder arena. Maybe one with only 3 platforms. Oh, that couldn't work, could it? Yeah, I really wonder how they're planning to implement this one. I'm in desperate need of a double jump. I'm in such desperate need. Why did I do that? Why did I do any of that? Why? I had that. That feels unfair. Anyway, I should. But wait, I didn't heal? Oh. And then, of course, everything heals, hits for double damage, and that's, yeah. I didn't face tank. I didn't want to get hit there. Both times. Both were accidents. And I mean that when I say that. Do you know the definition of face tanking? Anyway, I should really stop now. I, in fact, don't have time left. So, yeah. What? There's more? Speaking of double jump. I'm listening. Might guide you to a similar movement ability next time, if you want. Sure. Though I feel like we might spend quite a bit of time during the next stream on Shit Flight 2.0. Either that or I'll start stream and deal with this guy in a couple of retries. I don't know how it'll turn out. It'll be quite the detour. It's in an area you've not seen yet. Oh shit, do I want to be there then in the first place? Beyond another area you've not seen yet. Oh, do I really want to be there? But they're both fun areas. When has an area never not been fun to you in this game? Do you have a real contender for worst area in the game? One, or not just worst area, but area you actually dislike or even hate? Yes. Have we seen that area already? You have areas you hate. Multiples. Okay, that is... And here I thought he loved everything about this game, but the arenas. They're still to come. Okay. I guess that makes sense. The more difficult ones. I'm losing my ability to speak. It's about time we end this. So yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Solus is. If you see him, he must have taken a lava bath. I don't know. We lost him during some of these attempts. We must have lost him. If you stumble across him, tell him thanks for watching. And yeah, next time with a little bit more energy. If we are doing this at the beginning of the stream, yeah, it should be doable. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Next one will be in. Bye. I gotta go. Quick. The bit is. Oh no. It's losing effectiveness. Where is that fucking button I need to hit? Oh, there it is.